Hey y'all, it's your girl K Cherie back with another video, and tonight we are doing Uber Eats. Let's get it. So we kick it in the night off with one order. It is $6.88, 2 miles to Cava, if you ever heard of it. And I already picked it up. Excuse me. And we are on our way. We're about 4 minutes out from the delivery address. We're gonna try to get $100 tonight. I already did Spark earlier today. I made $87 on Spark. And then it just slowed down drastically at I think 1 o'clock. So I did Spark for from 9 to 12, something like that. It made about $87. It could be more. I forgot. I don't know how much the tips were and all that stuff. So pretty good day. So now we're about to kick off the night and try to get at least $100 before 9-10 o'clock. I don't want to work late. It's Friday. It's December 9th, and I plan on working tomorrow morning, so I don't want to do too much tonight. But I'm looking forward to seeing how the night go. I will see y'all in a minute. All right, just dropped that order off, and immediately, well, actually, while I was in the process of dropping it off, they sent me another order for $11.32 to go 5.3 miles. Macario's Kebabs and Grill. And then right after that, they added an additional order for McAllister's Deli, $9.50 to go 1 mile. And I'm hoping they add a third one on so that we can go ahead and just get this money racked up. The faster I can make this $100, the faster I can go home. Order delivered. Both of those stops were quick and easy. The customer was waiting outside on the first one. The second one, I love that the address was clearly visible, so I could easily find their house, and they had everything lit up. They had the porch door open, everything for me to just come right in and drop it off. So far, so good. I'm going to try to do a tally of what I'm supposed to make and then what I actually made, because if anybody does Uber, you know Uber, you can always end up getting greater tips than what they tell you initially. So I'm hoping that my tips are higher than normal. Those are always great, always a wonderful surprise. So right now Uber's is going off. They started doing these trip radar orders where everybody, it's kind of like a first come first serve. Everybody can see these orders at the same time and you can choose them, but they are the worst orders. So I don't know who's choosing them. I don't think anybody is, because right after that, then they send it directly to my phone. So I'm pretty sure they're sending it directly to other people's phone and they're declining it as well. Like this order for $4.26 to go 9.2 miles. I don't know anybody's going to choose that. Unless you got some incentive going and you, for whatever reason, you felt like you need to take that order. I don't know. But I kind of wonder, people question, some of those orders, maybe those people are tipping in cash. So maybe that's why the order pays so low. But I just don't want to risk it. I just don't want a chance that I did this and then get a tip, because somehow I ended up with an order the other day after I was delivering, there was an order on my app, but it never came through on my phone. I never heard it. I never accepted it, but somehow it was in my phone. So I said, well, let me go ahead and do it. I don't know how much it is, but let's hope that it's not a lot of miles and that the pay is decent. Now, the miles, I can't remember how many miles it was, but it was a good little ways. It was more than 10 minutes away. And the pay was $3.25, and the customer did not tip. So I was a little salty about that. So that let me know that it's a risk you take accepting orders that don't have a tip on them. So, do that at your own discretion. But let's get it. I'm about maybe about 5 minutes or less from the prime area of downtown, where the the Asian, the Chinese and the Japanese and the barbecue restaurants, all those are lined up. Trying to get those particular orders. Now, come on, 24 miles, $10.03. So hopefully can get some really good orders, some more really good orders, because the first 3 that I received are really good. So let's see how the rest of this night goes. It's only 7:30. I've only been at it since about 6:30 probably. So usually I'll be out here by 5, but tonight it didn't work like that because I was going to try to do Spark, but in the evening time, Spark is hit or miss, and today was a miss from the Walmart that I was working out of, and I didn't want to risk working another location, so Uber it was. So we gonna see how this night goes. If it slows down too much, then I'll go ahead and get on Grub Hub. I might already be on Grub Hub, I don't know. Grub Hub is not a busy app in this area. I'm not actually sure where it's busy in Birmingham, because I work a lot of areas and it's the same slow pace of Grub Hub orders. So we're gonna see what happens for the rest of the night. I will see you guys in a minute. So y'all, I just pulled an order for Burger King, $22.07 for, I believe it was 1 mile. Now, I used to get really excited about orders like that, but now I be kind of getting sad because sometimes something be wrong. When I see high amounts like that and low miles, I get real skeptical, and I don't get my hopes up. So I'm just going to go over there and see what's going on with this order. It could be getting passed around from different drivers. But I'm hoping and praying. I'm going to try to be optimistic and believe that this is a good order. Let's check and see what they bought too. Because it says they only got 2 items. So I don't know. Their meal is less than the payout. So they only got 1 meal and a Sunday pie. That's it. So let's see. So guys, it's just what I thought. Get here, like, what's wrong with the order? They tell me I'm the 4th driver to come and get this order, and that the order had already been picked up by someone else. So whoever got the order, they canceled it after they picked it up. Now, I don't know if this is something that's happening in your area. Is it? Let me know in the comments, because it is an epidemic out here. I just hope and pray for a turnaround. Like, stop stealing, folks. Just stop stealing people's food now. These people be hungry. They be paying their hard-earned money for this food. Not only for you to come and take it. Like, why not just deliver the order, make the money, and then go buy your own food? Why do you have to steal from the customer? I don't get it, but whatever. All right, y'all. So got that order canceled. So they sent through the trip radar 2 orders for Shiki Thai restaurant, $15, 5 miles, and the other one was $8 some change. I can't remember the miles, but I went ahead and clicked on trying to get both of them. I apparently got matched, because then it appeared and told me to go to the restaurant, and it's a batch order. The $15 one was a batch order. The $8 one was a single order. So I don't see that, and I checked to see how many orders I had. I only had 2, so the other one I didn't get. So I'm heading there. I'm almost there. Grab this order or these 2 orders. And actually, no, I'm sorry. One of them is for Shikitai. The other one is for Great Wall Chinese restaurant. See y'all in a minute. Alright guys, I just dropped that order off, and immediately after I picked up another order for New Chinatown. It was $10.64 going 2 miles. The screenshot I tried to take, the miles got cut off, so I believe it was 2 miles, 2.1 miles or something like that. Parked in a dark alley, guys. Dark alley. Restaurant is literally right here, so never had any issues right here. Plenty of other cars parked here. There probably will be some people approaching while I'm sitting out here. And I've been working at night by myself downtown for a long time, and God has been keeping me and protecting me because, you know, it's a dangerous world out here. But I do have weapons, and if you guys want me to, I'll do a video showing my weapons. What I carry. You can never be too careful with the way the world is set up today. So I will be back, guys, when I have that order and I'm ready to deliver. Got that order dropped off. The GPS did good. It led me to the building. I was just on the wrong side of it, so we good. I'm going to take a tally again of what I'm projected to make, and then we'll also check and see if any of the tips, the first 3 orders came through yet, because it has been more than an hour. So it may have updated, it may not have, just depends. So we're gonna see, because if it's a good amount, I'm actually gonna stop right here, because if it's a good amount, then I can head home from here, because I live right on the other side of Homewood. I can calculate this real quick. It's flying, ain't it? Okay, so let's see. It says I made $43.26, so that means that some tips came through. Okay, so the first tip came through, $4.72. That it was projected, and that was accurate. So $6.88 is what I made on that first order. Now the other order, I was supposed to make $20.82, and I actually got a $22.99 tip, which brought that total to $27.81. So I actually made more. I made $7 more on this order, which is super cool. Next one after that was $5.10. Let's see. But I'm supposed to make $15 off of that. So we'll see once those tips come through. So it's supposed to be a $10 tip. We'll see. Then the one I just did, that was $3, and then they tipped me $7. So I'm expecting an extra $17. How much was it I made on Spark? Oh, I made $93.79 actually. So it must have went up some more. I did work pretty late yesterday, so those are probably still tips. Yeah, those are tips still coming through. So I made today, so far, if the tips come through at the amount that they are, I made $153 today. So I'm looking at this like, do I want to continue to work and get to 200? Or do I want to go ahead and go home, because it is now 9 p.m. And I'm leaning towards calling it a day. I just want to get my money, get in, and get out and go home and relax with the children. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end it here and say my total for tonight was $153. By the time I edit this down, if more tips come in, I will then plug that amount here so that you can see what I actually did make today. So far, this has been an awesome week. It started off extremely slow, but it's making up for it in the end. It is ending very well. Yesterday, I made a total of $214 on Spark. And the day before that, which would have been Wednesday, I made $162.50. That is far from the $2.50 I started off with on Monday and the $23.44 I made on Tuesday. So this is a major increase. The best days I've had so far on Spark, consistent days. My top day before was $130, and now this week I topped at $214. I did have a $313 day before, but that was because an incentive was added in there, so I really don't want to count that. But I had to end this Uber Eats night, but I appreciate y'all watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you like Uber Eats, if you do Uber Eats, and what's your strategies, what do you do, and how good is your area. And until next time, I will see y'all in the next video.